Hey guys, today we will be talking about why Efron hated his role in High School Musical. High School Musical was a huge hit for the Disney Channel when it debuted in 2006. According to Vox, the TV movie drew nearly 8 million viewers and the soundtrack sold 3 million copies. The film followed a group of high school students as they competed for lead roles in the school musical. Gabriella, the new girl, had to overcome her shyness, and Troy had to defy his father's expectations of him as a basketball star. The film had everything a preteen could want: outrageous comedic performances, catchy songs, a sweet love story, and dances that looked like they came from TikTok. It's safe to say that if you grew up in the early 2000s, you were a huge fan of High School Musical. The film was released over 10 years ago, and while some of the actors went on to become household names, others are less well known. When High School Musical first aired on the Disney Channel in 2006, no one could have predicted what a cultural phenomenon it would become, catapulting its cast to international fame. While some of the original cast members have since stepped away from the spotlight, other High School Musical stars, including Troy Bolton himself, Zac Efron, have continued to shine brightly. Since High School Musical, Efron has played a variety of roles, including Philip Carlyle in The Greatest Showman and Ted Bundy in Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. Despite playing a serial killer on screen, it appears that the actor's time as Troy haunts him. As it turns out, Efron was ready to say goodbye to the role as soon as the first film wrapped, telling people via Men's Journal, "Guys, you know this isn't what I'm looking for, really?" they exclaimed. So how does Zac Efron feel about the film that launched his career? "When I take a step back and look at myself, I still want to kick that guy's ass," he told Men's Journal, as in, fuck that guy. He's done some cool things with some cool people. He did that one funny thing in Neighbors, for example, but he's still just that fucking kid from High School Musical. Despite the fact that he was in the midst of during his High School Musical days, it appears Efron was not a big fan of Troy Bolton, telling Nylon Guys of his High School Musical fame via Us Weekly, "I try not to look at all of it. You can't enjoy or celebrate it because it's not real." Is this to say that Efron has joined the ranks of celebrities who despise their most iconic roles? Perhaps he has simply matured from a Disney star to an A-list actor, and some of his previous performances no longer have the same impact on him. While Efron is unlikely to reprise his High School Musical role anytime soon, as of this writing, he has a number of projects in the works, so fans can expect to see Efron on their screens for the foreseeable future. You've probably heard of Zac Efron since he played perplexed jock Troy Bolton in High School Musical. The actor went on to star in a variety of comedies and dramas, including Hairspray, The Lucky One, Baywatch, The Greatest Showman, and the 2019 Ted Bundy film, Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. According to reports, Efron has been working hard to distance himself from High School Musical. After making the first film, he apparently decided to branch out from teen films, as he told Men's Journal. "I was about 17 years old, and I said to them, 'Guys, you know this is not at all what I want to do,'" he explained, "and they looked at me like, 'Really?'" He even bailed on the remake of Footloose. Efron is unlikely to stop making mature films anytime soon. In fact, as of this publication, he has 6 upcoming projects lined up, including a remake of Stephen King's Firestarter and a docu-series called Killing Zac Efron, in which he will apparently travel into the jungle. We're blown away. As fans are aware, there have been numerous rumors over the years as to why Zac was not singing on the songs. Fans were convinced at one point that the songs had already been recorded before Zac signed on to the film and that there wasn't enough time for him to record them. This was debunked when Zac revealed that he met Vanessa Hudgens for the first time during the film's auditions. For those who are unaware, the pair were paired to read a scene, and the rest, as they say, is history. So from the sounds of it, no one knows why Zac's vocals were not used in the first film. That's all we had for you today. Hope you enjoyed the show. If so, please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also show us some love by clicking on the like button below and sharing the video with your friends and family. Turn on the notification button to get updates on our new videos. That's all we had for today. Bye. See you next time in the upcoming video.